You smile, and then you bite. That's what they did to her. My friends say, don't worry. You see today, if you don't enjoy yourself, next time I tell you about party, don't answer me again, don't follow me. So she was not the party type at all. Nothing concerned and concerned party. But as the friend said, okay, yeah, this is your first time, let's take you around so that you can see the university for yourself now. You're just in your 100 level. She said, okay, they got to the party. Everywhere was calm. She first looked around first to check whether there was any cult activity, anybody carrying guns. So she was suspecting everybody, looking at their footsteps, everything, checking what they are saying and everything. She didn't see. No cultists, nothing. Oh my God. No cultists. Okay, she was looking, she remembered everything. They told her about cultism, university, secondary school. So she checked everyone, was monitoring their hand, their movement, everything, their eye. So she sat down. They were playing rock, paper, scissors. She didn't play. She sat down. She was still watching, surveilling everywhere, CCTV. So after a while now, her friend said to come and join. So instead of sitting alone, she joined in the game, rock, paper, scissors. And the game was so interesting. She was like, wow, I think I'll be coming here every time. At least this one, there's nothing wrong here now. Cultists are not here. And then, in order for them to spice up the game, they said, okay, they brought a small shot. So, okay, if you miss, if you fail, you just take small shots and drink. And immediately she reacted, no. If my father sees me doing this thing, what will he say? I wasn't brought up like this, so don't worry, let me take Coke. I say, Coke not there. He said, okay, let me just do without. So, but you know, excitement and everything. She didn't want to be the one to kill the excitement. Her friend said, okay. If you play this game, first of all, this drink, it won't make you drunk. Don't think you'll be walking on the road like a drunkard. Me, do I look drunk? Don't I take it? It's just to spice up the game. So she didn't want to, but it will look as if she's the one killing the atmosphere, killing the fun and everything. So she said, okay, let her just try it. If she doesn't like it, she stops. Her friend said, don't worry. You see today, if you don't enjoy yourself, next time I tell you about party, don't answer me again, don't follow me. So she started the game gradually. She will fail to take one shot, she will fail to take another shot, one shot upon another shot. And before she knew what was happening, she began to lose consciousness. She began to laugh anyhow. She began to smile anyhow. The moment her friends saw that she has gone far, they switched the game from rock, paper, scissors to truth or dare. Gradually, on her own, she began to say things she's not supposed to say, but she wasn't herself again. The truth or dare moved into her private life, her personal life, her sexual life. Before she knew what was going on, I dare you to enter inside that room. And she entered. They dared another boy to go and join her there. Stayed there for 5 minutes. And before she knew what was happening, he took advantage of her. Remember, she was not herself. And the people orchestrating this thing were those her friends. Of course, they knew she was a virgin. They knew about her private life. Be careful who you give information to. Can destroy you. You see, naive people have 2 characteristics. Number 1, they feel everybody's like them. Why would someone want to do me? As long as I'm not a bad person, I don't think anybody will want to harm me. For what? I just my friends. Number 2, you can hurt a naive person while smiling at them. My prophetess would tell me that you cannot bite someone without smiling. If you really want to get someone, you want to bite the person, and you don't want the person to know you want to bite them, you have to first smile. When you smile, you get access to them. And then when your teeth is close to their neck, you strike. You smile, and then you bite. That's what they did to her. Yes. They are very open. You smile. You accommodate everyone. You don't judge anybody. You don't condemn anybody. You don't suspect. You just live a free life. You will live a free life, but not for too long. And that's how her life went throughout her university years. She told that path that was set for her by her friends. She was never like that. But she was naive and simple. No wisdom. Proverbs chapter 1 says, it will give you wisdom. It will give wisdom to the simple. To the simple. Those who are naive, who don't know their left from their right. The heart of man is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. The word of God will guide you on how to think, on how to behave, on where to go, and on who to keep around you as your company. On who to keep company with. If you follow this word that God has given us, you will never regret it. And you will never make the kind of mistake that will cost your destiny.